This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Full of wins at Salem, and here's a battle for the lead. Down to the bottom goes the 55 Byron, trying to take it back away. But number 25 Brandon Jones says not quite so fast.
You see, you got a little bit of momentum on the high side for Brandon Jones. See, William Byron looks like he has him cleared for just a moment. Is he going to move up the racetrack? No, he's going to give Brandon Jones some room. Now he's got it.
A 17 and an 18-year-old racing for the lead here at Indianapolis. Youngsters abound here in the series, and good racing to the front as the number 55 back to the lead. William Byron takes over the lead at lap 74.
Looks like that William Byron car liked that little bit of an adjustment they made on that pit stop. Very, very fast early on as we take a look at Ken. Oh, trouble!
Brian Finney has hit the wall pretty hard on the right side.
Yeah, a lot of damage to that 68 car. Wow.
Oh, it's in the front. Brian Finney's from Merritt Island, Florida. Bob Steele Chevrolet sponsoring this team for years and years. His dad, Phil Finney, calling the shots tonight, but they have hit. Let's take a look at him. Right here, looks like he has made contact with the inside wall.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe he just got sideways up off the corner and then it got away from him and then he hit the inside wall, but he certainly did. He certainly hit that inside wall virtually head on.
There are 20 events in the Arca Racing Series presented by Menards, and tonight, Sioux Chief PowerPex 200 is race number 13 of 2015. Indianapolis Raceway Park is the site of tonight's event here in Brownsburg, Indiana. We have 95 laps to go. So far tonight, Weatherman was the dominant car early on. He led the first 50 laps, then William Byron got out front, and we've also seen Brandon Jones leading. And here goes the 42 of Bo Lamastus. Lamastus making a little bit of contact with the right front fender there. Louisville, Kentucky, the home of this driver. And it looks like he has come off turn number 2 and just lost it on the middle of the backstretch.
Yeah, he was running in the 19th spot. He was being shown 2 laps down. He had a little help, it looks like.
Could have been David Levine there in the 59 that was pushing Bo Lamastus. I bet that differential is shortening between he and our leader.
Yeah, right now some clean racetrack. You see Williams in some traffic, having to go by Clayton Weatherman in the 10 car. Clayton had a good car early on, running in the top 10, had some ignition problems. Still finds himself 2 laps down. There's the 80 car slow on the racetrack.
Scott Reeves.
See if he can make it back around. It looks like he has enough speed to get back around.
We saw the other Finney racing car with heavy damage in the middle of this race. Brian Finney had a big hit on the front straightaway, so it looks like their team car also with an issue. A brand new leader.
Travis Braden, by putting 4 tires on our most recent caution, chased down William Byron and put him away. Now all he's hoping is no caution flags, because he knows he's made his bed. He's staying on the racetrack, and just about everyone behind him now is going to come for tires if the caution comes out.
William Byron has led 119 laps as our leader is in heavy traffic right now. He's going to split through the center there, and here's how he got the lead, Phil.
Yeah, William Byron got caught behind A.J. Fike, and the 27 car slowed his momentum a little bit. Travis Braden, with those newer tires, just drove to the inside of him, was able to get down the throttle down, had that good bite up off the corner, and made the pass for the lead.
So the ultimate question here is pretty simple. Will we have a yellow, or will we not? And then what happens to these front-running cars that are following the 0-1 now? And here's a good battle. To the high side goes Weatherman. He's trying to race with Josh Williams down the front straightaway. And that right there, Weatherman is in 7th. William is in 6th. Or excuse me, yeah, Josh Williams is 6th. So these guys continue to fight.
We saw him chase down Enfinger and Kyle Weatherman. Now he's been able to get by both of them to move up to the 6th spot. Great job by Josh Williams.
Only 100 points separating these two in the Calypso Lemonade Short Track Championship. So Williams making the pass, and that puts him into 6th.
Boy, the laps are winding down too. Only 16 laps to go for Travis Braden. How about first ever start here, possibly going to victory lane here?
A year ago, we had 3 drivers win in their first first career start. We've already had 2 this year. Can we have a third? We'll find out as it all plays out. 15 laps to go.
Yeah, he's opened up about a 1.3 second lead on William Byron. Again, Williams tires no match for those 4 fresh tires. What a great call to put 4 tires on that car on that most recent caution flag.
Matt Weber calling the shots. And as you said, they really didn't have anything to lose. They were right at the back of the lead lap. But will we stay clean and green? And will the tires hold up for some of these other race cars?
There's our 11th place car right in front of him, Kenny Schrader. Kenny wants to stay on this lead lap in case we get another caution, but it's going to be a tough one to take for William Byron if this thing plays out and goes green the rest of the way. Had the dominant car by far.
No question.
And certainly, I totally agreed with his crew by not putting tires on that early.
Right.
But who knew we were going to run the last this many laps under green without any caution flags?
So at the top of the show, I asked you who you wanted to watch, and you said there was a couple of young drivers. Guess what? One of them was Travis Braden. The other was William Byron. Both of them have had a pretty good night. And how about Chase Briscoe? He's continued to impress, too, running in 9th tonight. So 3 young drivers making their first ever start. All of them get an A+ so far.
Yeah, it just goes to show you how much young talent there is all over this country. And the Arca Racing Series is a great venue for these young drivers to show what they've got.
There's Tom Hessert coming by the start-finish line in that Barbera's Autoland Ford. That is the number 77 with 10 laps to go. Hessert runs in 3rd. 95 points was the differential between Hessert and Grant Enfinger, and right now Enfinger is back in 8th position and has really not been a factor tonight.
No, really hasn't. And early on restarts, he's been very, very fast, but didn't seem to have the long-term speed. But Tom Hessert's been solid, been in the top 5 this whole night. But what an outstanding job by Travis Braden.
Phil, we talked about it at the top of the show, but 7 consecutive first-time winners this season. Then we went to Iowa, and Mason Mitchell pulled off one of the biggest upsets of the year. The hometown hero pulled out his Superman outfit, and he got it done there. But he broke our streak. But really, I have never seen anything like it in motorsports, and we're about to add on to it here, even though it won't be consecutive. You know, this could be really the greatest story of the year.
Just look at all the talent we have. Wednesday night at Eldora, we had Bobby Pierce almost win that thing. We saw Christopher Bell get his first ever Truck Series win on the dirt at Eldora. Bobby Pierce in his first ever truck start takes the Mittler Brothers truck and almost to a win, finishes 2nd. And here we have Travis Braden here. He's within 8 laps of possibly capturing his first ARCA win in his first start, if the caution flag doesn't come up.
Hey, guess what? You know, I know another guy who won an ARCA race in his first career start.
Who's that?
Phil Parsons.
I did. I actually did. Back at North Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
Kyle Petty's on that list. Tim Richmond, a whole lot of great drivers throughout the years. But boy, this would be a big deal tonight for Travis Braden, as they made a gamble by putting 4 tires on. We're inside 10 laps to go. How will it play out tonight here at Indy?
He has some lap cars out in front of him. He just needs to take his time, give those cars plenty of room. Don't push the issue. He's got almost a 3-second lead right now.
That's Matt Weber on the left side of your screen right there, the crew chief that made the call that put them in position to maybe pull off a win in his first career start.
No matter what happens, the caution flag comes out right now, and he ends up finishing 8th because everybody puts tires on. That was a great call by Matt Weber.
6 laps to go as they come by the start-finish line. This time, it's 5 to go.
See, Josh Williams just outside the top 5 right now. He's running in the 6th spot, really doing a nice job. Again, Travis Braden just needs to take his time. They're right along with Josh Williams. Josh is about 5 seconds behind Brandon Jones, who runs in the 5th spot, so he needs just to run this thing out. He's got a little bit of a cushion over Kyle Weatherman by about 2 seconds, so he's not in any danger of losing that spot.
Braden's going to get all the accolades tonight if he's able to hold on and win this. I got to tell you, that 74 car absolutely impressed me beyond belief tonight. J.J. Haley has done a great job starting in the back and running it up to the front. He may be out of tires right now, but what a great job by a young driver who's only 16 years old.
And how about William Byron?
Yep.
Started on the front row. Never, I don't think, got lower than about second, maybe third on his pit stop this entire race.
I think we figured it out earlier that Travis Braden's 21 years old. So a good young driver there for sure. And coming down to laps go here at Indianapolis. Will we stay green, and can he pull it off?
And remember, in the Arca Racing Series, if the caution flag were to come out on the last lap, we would not finish it under caution. So he's got to hold his breath for another lap and a half.
Let's give a call out to a couple of his sponsors tonight. Mathewson Garage and A1 Towing is on this race car tonight, and the white flag will come out from Travis Braden. One more lap around. Can he hold on, and will we stay green?
That's all that matters right now to him, and will we stay green? He has a 3-second lead on William Byron. Just needs to keep this car straight, but he needs the rest of the 26 cars on the racetrack still to keep him straight.
Crew Chief Matt Weber made the call to put 4 tires on it, and it's going to pay off tonight for Wheeling, West Virginia's Travis Braden. He wins at Lucas Oil Raceway Park.
And another first-time winner.
How about that? 8 this season in the Arca Racing Series presented by Menards. We had 7 in a row, and we'll add another one to the list tonight. Not only is he a first-time winner, but he does it in his first career start in the Arca Racing Series. That's pretty cool.
I just can't imagine what's going through that young man's mind right now and say, Weber, I want to kiss you for making that call.
Great run for William Byron tonight. He ran out of tires, but he will finish second. And Tom Hessert finishes third tonight. A great run tonight here at the Indianapolis Raceway Park. We need to check in right now with Fox Sports Live. Let's go out to Los Angeles. Here's Greg Wolf and Don Bell.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a special presentation of ABC Sports, home of college football's national championship.